Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings together with me, Muhammad Izul Hazib bin Hazri, in the Berita Semasa Dagang TV segment, bringing you highlights of activities, academic development programs, and achievements of the College Vocational Perdagangan community. I hate bullying. We all hate bullying. We begin the report with the workshop on item construction and vetting for continuous assessment for the Diploma in Administrative Secretarialship program held on 18 November 2025 via Google Meet. The program organized by the Administrative Secretarial program involved participation from lecturers of the field. The workshop was conducted by the three speakers from UiTM Malacca branch, Puan Nasrah binti Talib, Cik Mit Fadzillah binti Muhammad Jamil, and Puan Gladys Sebi and Tikar, all senior lecturers from the Department of Office Management and Technology. The main objective of this workshop was to provide exposure to lecturers on principles of item construction for the continuous assessment, CLO and PLO alignment, OBE application in teaching and learning, as well as strengthening the vetting process to meet institutional standards. The session began with participant registration, followed by opening remarks by the head of the business department, Puan Haja Farha binti Jafar. The objectives of the workshop were then explained by the head of the Administrative Secretarialship program, Puan Nurul Hazimah binti Hassan. Participants were then divided into two rooms for slot 1, which focused on an introduction to continuous assessment, principles of item construction, and the relationship between CLO-PLO item. Slot 2 continued with hands-on workshop on constructive objective and subjective items, as well as vetting and moderation, peer review process for courses such as human resource management, public speaking, digital application skills, and organizational behavior. The program was ended with a photography session. At the time, another program was held. The exposition of creativity, ideas, innovation, invention, and design Exit 7.0, held at IKM Johor Bahru on 18 November 2025. The program was participated by Year 2 Diploma in Computer Technology students. Its objective was to expose students to innovation projects, find new inspiration for final year projects, and understand the entire process of product development from R&D to documentation. Exit 7.0 is an annual exhibition showcasing students' innovation projects from various disciplines. The event began with a briefing by the Director of IKM Johor Bahru, IRTS, Dr. Muhammad Nazif bin Muhammad Baharuddin, followed by a tour of the exhibition booths. The projects exhibited involved students at certificate and diploma levels and were evaluated by industry representatives. The program successfully achieved its objectives in promoting students' creativity and innovation. Next, the TVET Generasi Madani National Entrepreneurship Carnival took place from 12 to 15 November 2025 at Maib Serdang, Selangor. A total of 8 students from College Vocational Perdagangan Johor Bahru participated in this program to showcase innovation projects and manage the exhibition booth. The carnival aimed to promote TVET institutions to the public and encourage entrepreneurial knowledge sharing. On 12 November, participants departed from Johor Bahru and arrived at their accommodation at 10 p.m. The following day, the exhibition began as early as 8 a.m., followed by booth management and innovation sharing sessions with visitors. The second and third days saw an increase in visitors, including industry officers and students from various institutions. The program concluded with the closing ceremony on 15 November. On 20 November 2025, the strengthening course on understanding and application of outcome-based education, OBE, was held at Dewan Dagang in preparation for the MQA audit. The course, organized by the OBE Committee of KV Perdagangan, involved lecturers from KV Perdagangan, KVERT Aziza, and KV Tanjung Putri. The session was facilitated by Dr. Nuraini binti Ibrahim, head of the Academia Transformation Division, UTM CDEX. Lecturers were exposed to philosophy and principles of OBE, CLO-PLO-PEO alignment, OBE-based learning planning, and systematic preparation of the OBE evidence. The event ended with a token of appreciation presentation. Also held on 20 November 2025 was an academic visit involving 2024 Year 2 Diploma in Business Management students and student committee representatives to MSU and Barrel's Chocolate and Confectionery Sendirian Berhad. At MSU, participants attended a sharing session by Encik Muhammad Zaki bin Muhammad Hassan on retailing and management. They also visited the MSU mortuary room to understand anatomical process and human body management. The visit continued to Barrel's Chocolate, where participants were exposed to different types of cocoa beans, the history of chocolate production, and observed its operation through a special glass walkway. On 22 November 2025, the Professional Secretary Training Program was organized in collaboration with CR Teguh Binus Sendirian Berhad and the Administrative Secretarieship Program of KV Perdagangan. This program targeted women from Sabah looking to enhance their secretarial skills. 5 speakers were involved, including Puan Nurul Huda Masri, Puan Siti Azura Mansor, Puan Nurul Hazimah Hassan, Puan Siti Masita Abdullah, and Puan Usha Devi. The training slots covered file management techniques, guest reception, professional communication, and simulation of call management. The program ended with closing remarks, certificate presentation, and photography session. Lastly, on 21 November 2025, the Information Technology Department conducted a workshop on item construction and vetting for continuous assessment at the Resource Center. The workshop involved lecturers from the Information Technology Department. The workshop was facilitated by Dr. Naraini binti Ibrahim, focusing on construction of objective, subjective, practical, and project-based items. The participants also vetted PB exam papers and received guidance on producing quality assessment items. On the same day, 30 SBM Semester 2 students from KV Perdagangan joined the Camp Kepimpinan Generasi Madani Series 12 at the Johor Bahru district level, held from 19 to 21 November 2025 at Nurjannah Camp Eco Resort, Pekandanas. This 3-day program aimed to build students' character, enhance leadership and communication skills, and instill Malaysia Madani values through character-based activities, physical challenges, and group cooperation and field studies. Congratulations to Harith Iqbal bin Nur Arifin from Class 1 KPD2, who was awarded Best Male Participant. The closing ceremony was hosted by Nur Ezzila binti Muhammad Nizam from Class 1 PPP as the MC and officiated by Encik Muhammad Najib bin Saleh or Ali, Assistant District Education Officer for Student Talent Development. Dear viewers, all the programs reported today show that knowledge is the path to excellence. As Imam Shafi'i once said, whoever desires this world should seek knowledge. Whoever desires the hereafter should seek knowledge. And whoever desires for both should seek knowledge. Many great figures succeed because their passion for learning never faded. Among them was the late Royal Professor Unku Aziz, a national scholar who strongly believed that knowledge elevates a nation. Likewise, statesman Tun Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad consistently emphasized lifelong learning as the foundation of success. May all students and members of KV Perdagangan continue striving in their pursuit for knowledge, for every step in learning is a step towards a brighter future. That concludes this week's edition of Berita Semasa Dagang TV. Thank you for staying with us. See you again in the next segment. Assalamualaikum, warm regards, and salam dagang di hati.